Cool. What's going on, guys? I'm Shooting Dave. So good to see your faces. I'm sorry it's been a while, but I'm joined on my channel this time by my wife, Amy.
Hey!
Now, like I said, it's been a while, but that's because we've been super busy in the background. And it's actually now time for a change in location. We're going to be saying goodbye to London and hello to Los Angeles. That's right, we're moving.
To America.
Damn right. Now, I'm sure most of you know that we are already moving. I haven't really kept it much of a secret. But for any friends and family that we haven't told, I'm sorry.
Our bad.
Yeah. I mean, there is a reason for that. We don't actually have our visa interview until midway through July. Today's July the 7th. We're due to move on the 1st of August. So it hasn't finally been signed off, although all the paperwork is taken care of. That's why we've kind of kept it quiet and haven't told too many people, or haven't really announced it socially yet. It's just because we're at that final hurdle and there's just one more thing to go before we can actually tell everyone. But everything's pretty much all in place now, so we feel like we can actually talk about it, and probably by the time this video goes out we would have had our visa paperwork taken care of. So for you guys it's pretty exciting. For any friends and family that haven't found out yet and this is your way of finding out, we both apologise.
Yeah, our bad.
Yeah, sorry.
So Dave, why don't you tell these fine people why we're moving?
Well, so I'm lucky enough that I have a company in London that also has a studio in LA. The short story is they offered me a job in the LA studio and I said yes. Now, I can imagine that for most people, if the prospect of being offered a job in a different country comes up, especially somewhere like LA, it's an easy decision to make. You go, yeah. Sure. You right?
Yeah.
Of course, you want to do it. But in reality, it's actually a much, much harder decision. There is a lot to think about. I mean, it wasn't straightforward for us, was it?
No.
There's so much to think about. Okay, so like, yes, you want to go and work in another country, and that's really exciting. But then logistically, it's quite hard.
Yeah.
I mean, you're going to lose your credit history for one.
I need a new job.
You need a new job.
Yeah.
We're going to leave and say goodbye to our friends and family, and that's really sad.
The apartment we've lived in for the last 6 years.
I know. I mean, as small as this place is, we love it, but that's going to go as well.
All my plants.
All your plants.
Very important to me.
Most of our possessions are going to have to be like either put into storage or sold or donated to charity shops. And so there's all of those contributing factors that make it a very hard decision. So on paper it sounded very exciting, but it took a long while for me to actually accept it. I mean, the offer from work was generous enough that I really couldn't say no, but it still wasn't really that straightforward. I mean, if I was to ask you guys, do you want to go and live abroad? Most of you say, hell yeah, of course. I mean,
yeah, we did.
yeah, why wouldn't you? But it is a hard decision. So if you find yourself in that position, your initial excitement will be there. But once that wears off and you actually start considering it, it starts to actually make this
Yeah.
knot in your stomach, and you get a little bit nervous about it. And so you really need to I think we did a
Pros and cons, yeah. Really weigh up the options to make sure it was the right thing for us.
Because I'm very close to my family. I have a very large family. You're close to your family as well. And saying goodbye to those, it's not permanent, but you're still going to be 5,000 miles away. I mean, we live in
time zone.
Time zone as well, because they're 8 hours. Well, we're going to be 8 hours behind everyone in London right now. So,
Making phone calls to family are going to be different. Things we had to think about.
It's going to be, so you'll be quite isolated, I suppose. And you're going to lose all your friends, so you've got to make new friends. It's very difficult, but we've got through that process now, so there's a lot to look forward to.
Like sunshine all year round.
Exactly. Yeah. Perpetual sunshine. I mean, Amy will attest, I'm terrible in winter.
Oh.
I hate the rain, I hate the dark skies, I don't like cold.
Yeah, it's moody.
I'm basically solar powered.
True, that is true.
So, is there anything that you're particularly looking forward to when you're going to be moving over there?
I'm really looking forward to the adventures. So, little road trips.
Yeah, 100%.
Exploring, making new friends, new work opportunities. As scary as that is, because I've got a really lovely job, really like my team, and the fact that I'm going to be unemployed, it's the first time since I was 16.
Yeah.
That is daunting, but the new chapters and
the new prospects.
Yeah,
exactly.
Outweighs.
So this was one of the things that we had to kind of weigh up. Is I'm going over there being employed already, so I don't have to find work. I have a job secured for me. Whereas Amy doesn't have the same luxury. So for a period of time, she's going to be unemployed, which means that I'm going to be the sole breadwinner, if you will, for the whole place. Which means it's going to be a bit difficult financially for us both until Amy gets up and running with the job. And to be honest, that's a really scary prospect. I mean, we get by in London. London's an expensive city. Rent's expensive. Like, cost of living's expensive. LA, it's more expensive. Rent's higher. So, you know, that's kind of a stressful thing. But the minute she gets a job, we're going to be like, not well off, but we'll be comfortable, you know, like we'll be able to do the things we want to do and go the places we want to do. I mean, we're not going to be living in Beverly Hills. We're not going to have fancy cars. I mean, like, we'll just have a normal car, a small-ish flat about the same size as this, and you know, so that was one of the things that we had to think about.
But we'll also live half an hour, if not less, to the wall, like near the beach, kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know, there's things that we don't have in London.
Yeah. So, like, you said it earlier, and like this is one of my favourite things that I'm really looking forward to is the road trips. I literally cannot wait. I like going on a road trip myself. Last time we went over to LA in December, Amy came out. So the last video I put out from LA, which is this one up here. Now, the question was like, moving to LA ? Now, I know that was a bit clickbait, but there was a reason why I put it out there, because that video was supposed to be like my trial period out there. So the company sent me out for 3 weeks. They paid for Amy to come out as well for 10 days to see if she'd like it. So that's when I took her on a bit of a whirlwind tour of LA, just to see and show her the different areas and things that you can do out there. But yeah, like road trips. I mean, LA's location right next to the beach, mountains, desert. You got Nevada nearby, Utah. You got the Yosemite National Forest, you've got Sequoia National Forest, San Francisco, San Diego.
A lot of things to visit.
There's so much. And for us, a sense of adventure is really key and important. So we're really looking forward to that, being able to go out and explore. And our Instagram game is going to be pretty strong. But I mean, like, for me out there as well, personally, there's some other magazines. Like, the automotive scene out there is huge. There's a magazine called Super Street, which I love and adore, and I really hope that I can get the opportunity to go and shoot with. So that's really important. Career-wise for me as well, my clients are out there, so it makes it handy for me being in the same time zone, the same city, so I can go and see these guys. So that's really important, and hopefully as our studio progresses and grows out there, I'll be able to have like a small team that I can start managing and really start getting up there in my career, which, you know, that's really important for me. And why not LA? Yeah,
I mean, at first it was scary, but then getting used to the idea, and actually I think we'd really regret it if we never did this.
Yeah, so here's one of the main reasons why now is the perfect time to do it. We are married, we don't have any kids, we certainly don't own a house. So we really don't have much to lose, and we're both young enough.
Yeah, I'm young.
I'm 34, so you know,
Yeah,
I'm pushing on a little bit, but now feels like the right time. You know, like, we've got no real solid commitments.
Yeah.
So it feels like it's a good opportunity for us to go out there, and like, I honestly think, like, with the offer that's on the table for my job, like, it'd be stupid to do it, not to do it. Sorry. And like, we would regret it massively, and especially knowing that we had the opportunity to do it. And it's really about seizing that opportunity and just going for it. And like, if it doesn't work out for us,
just move back.
We can just come home. And for any friends out there, and any new
free holidays.
Yeah, December's a good time to fly. It's very cheap, by the way, and it's not too hot. But yeah, so that's why we haven't really been uploading much. No tutorials. No vlogs or anything like that. We are trying to start doing this vlog format a little bit more, so we can like show you a bit of the journey along the way. We're gonna
also, it's going to be good for friends and family to actually see what we're up to and kind of keep a journal kind of style, so that when we come back in a few years' time, we can see what we actually got up to while out there. Exactly.
I mean, like, subscribers of my channel will know that I predominantly do tutorials. I'm not too good at this face-to-face camera stuff.
I'm a pro. I don't know what you're talking about.
So I kind of want to get better at vlogging, but the main reason for doing all of this is I also want to document our journey as we make the move from London to LA, and then things that we find out there. So some of the content on my channel will change. I mean, you'll be getting a lot more of this content as well.
Yeah, I'll actually put content on my channel.
So yeah, I mean, guys, like, it's very exciting for us. We're both nervous and super excited.
Yeah, literally shitting it, and
shooting it quite a lot.
But
I mean,
also,
we still have loads to do, as you can see.
we haven't packed much.
we have not packed much
At all.
Yeah, at all. Many trips to the tip, but yeah.
Yeah, I have a lot of stuff.
She
Order.
really does. I mean, and I have to pay for shipping, so
Yeah.
thanks.
By the time we actually move, we'll have a lot less stuff.
Yeah. So, anything else? I think that's it, really.
Yeah, no, I think just show you more and show you when we've actually got our visas.
Yeah, and hopefully you guys enjoy this video. If you've got any questions, anything you want to know, let us know in the comments section below, and we'll do our best to get back to you.
Yeah, especially like if anyone else is up in sticks and moving in different countries, it like be good to show you the progress.
Yeah, for sure.
Process rather of actually how it happens.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. I mean, like, it is nerve-wracking. I mean, it took me a while to get over the idea of actually doing it and then actually doing it. So it was, it's natural. But yeah, let us know in the comments if you've got anything you want to ask us. And if you enjoy this kind of video, hopefully we'll show you some more. And well, I'm going to document basically the whole move.
Yeah,
so,
you'll see how
or as much as I can.
And you'll actually see how much stuff I own.
Hopefully it doesn't get lost at sea. Anyway, guys, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Follow us both on Instagram. I'm at Shooting Dave. You are
at Vintage Reflections.
And we'll see you guys soon. See ya.
Peace.
Our first vlog together.
Yeah. I didn't know what we were doing.
Our first vlog together.
We survived.
Just did not follow my lead at all, did you?
I want to do the talking.
Alright, go on.
Okay. Babe, our first vlog together.
Do it.
We're so good at being time.
We are in tune.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. I think that light's getting darker. I think I need to charge the batteries.
Babe, our first vlog together.
Babe, we did it.
My name's Shooting Dave.
Did I plug this in?
Shooting Dave. Babe,
Babe.
we did it.
Yes, we did.
Our first vlog together, you dickhead. Oh, are we doing this thing or not? Bye.